What is going on, Kryptonian family? We're coming back at you with another video for the day. So we're gonna go ahead and get some NFT project games going. We're not gonna cover any news for the day since we just did a video recently, covering some news for the day, talking about the Bitcoin ban and whatever. So none of that happened for this video. So let's go get that going. So first things first, we're gonna start off with the next war. Now, when you come and enter the site, not too much to see. Just a picture of the characters standing near each other with some weapons and whatnot. And when you scroll down, there's a video that plays, which is very, very loud. So let's go ahead and watch that together, actually. Okay, it was a nice video. The music was very, very loud and there's no way to control the audio, so that was a little obnoxious, but it's all good. So as you see, it's a Battle Royale, which has a casual mode, a ranked mode, and they also have a Guild War 30 versus 30, which is actually quite nice that they're, going for different modes and not just, one focus, which is Battle Royale. But I feel like most people will play the Battle Royale mode since that's what the main focus of gaming nowadays looks like. So that's quite nice. Now we look here down here at the TNG. You could play to earn. You could do some staking, evolve soldiers, which is like upgrading their abilities and whatnot, their weapons. And if you look down here, they have their team members, which is Mr. Calvin, who is the CEO and founder, Mr. Jason, which is the CMO, Mr. Jeremy, which is the game director, and Mr. Terry, which is the tech director, Mr. Poe, which is the art director. I don't know, what is that audio playing? Okay, I'm not sure. Anyways, this is the roadmap right here. They have Q4 of 2021, which is their pre-marketing. 2022 Q1, which is phase 2. Their website launch, their TNG pre-sale, IDO, NFT soldiers, trailer video. Now, it seems like for Q1, they're a bit behind, since all they have is the website launch and the TNG pre-sale. So they don't have their, their soldier NFTs or the trailer video. Which is odd that they say there's no trailer video since we literally just watched one. So I don't know what's going on with that. But for Q2 of 2022, which is their third phase, they have the marketplace beta, the audit report, game demo, NFTs weapons or NFT weapons, marketplace and staking. In phase 4, which is alpha test, beta test, centralized exchange listing. And for phase 5, we got the special event, which is for esports, which is quite interesting that they're already going for esports. And they have their official launch as well. So this game is still not out, as you see here. It's not even in beta yet. Soon it should be. They say in Q2. So we'll see. Or Q3, sorry. So we'll see what happens with that. And here's their partners, which is... Actually, we just covered Koi a couple of days ago. So that's actually very nice to see that they're working with them. And you have other teams here as well. You could take a look for yourself, pause the video. And down here is their socials, which will be in the description below the video. And here you can connect your wallet. And for the wallets, doesn't say, it says invalid network. I don't know why it says that, but it is what it is. I guess maybe it's not up yet. I think maybe in a couple months it'll be up and running. So that's pretty much it. We actually have a video right here, which is their latest in-game teaser. Let's go ahead and get that going and watch that. Turn down the audio a bit. So this will be on the iPhone and the Android. Or iOS and Android. Shoot to earn, bid to earn. Support to earn. Stake to earn. Watch to earn. And yeah, that is their teaser for the game. It says coming soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this this project right here. We're going to be moving on to another one, which is covered by one and only Rezo. Rezo?
Hey guys. All right. So Rezo here. So today we'll be looking at another NFT project. Technically it's a game, but I don't think they've come out with the game yet, but they have their NFTs. So it's called Champions Ascension, which kind of looks pretty good, to be honest. I went to their OpenC, pretty good stuff. So here we have their webpage first. So you can look at their OpenC, you can buy their NFTs, and you can also join their Discord over here. So let's kind of look at what this game is all about. Yeah. So they came out with Stake Your Claim trailer. So this kind of just looks like a video, doesn't look like actual gameplay, to be honest. So you can build houses, there's a market, there's an entire metaverse, quote unquote, right? So this is Champions Ascension, a true AAA blockchain game developed by Jam City, right? Now, here are some of the champions that you can kind of get. So, kind of going with the entire demonic and angelic um, theme that they're going on here. So, kind of looks pretty good. There are some powers apparently with this game. So, you have enhancements, you have special access, token drops, and pets NFTs, right? So, the pets are going to be a separate NFT, I believe. Um, Token drops. So the important thing about token drops is that you buy their NFTs from their website, right? And they airdrop it to you when they get released, right? So pretty cool stuff over there. I've done a couple of airdrops as well for my work, but it's pretty interesting stuff. So shape your destiny, yeah. Let's look at their roadmap. So currently, they are at the whitelist slash pre-sale created. So you can buy their NFTs. They will be airdropped to you later, I believe. The token and staking have been released, right? And the private sale, public sale, etc. will be done later. Also, the MVP game gameplay release has been released. So if that actually is the gameplay, then that is actually pretty cool. Let's look at the founders. So this game is kind of developed by Jam City, I believe. There's a three co-founders over here. Um, really handsome men. We can look at some of their FAQs and whatnot. So their website is called champions.io. You can go to it and see, look at the white paper. You can look at the inventory and whatnot. Right now, here is the important part. Let's jump into their OpenSea, right? Because this is actually pretty cool. So when you go on their OpenSea and you look at their NFTs, right? Like this NFT, you can see that this is not a still image, right? This is actually a GIF. So over here we can see that this is on the Ethereum blockchain by just hovering over here, right? This NFT is being sold for about what 181,000, but I looked and they have one offer for their NFT, and it is for I believe point 0.3 Ethereum. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Created by Jam City HQ. There are some properties over here. So death, crime, formidable, etc. But here's what we want to kind of look at. So they have the contract address over here, right? So if we click on that, it'll open up Etherscan, and we can kind of see all the transactions that have happened. So there have been a few transfers. Set approval. So approval is essentially what you say you allow somebody else to transfer your NFTs for you, right? So some transfers are going to be coming in if there's an approval, but um, it seems like some of the NFTs have already been sold, right? We can kind of look at the code. We'll do that later. But first, I want to kind of look at their JSON file, right? So their JSON file, if you know a little bit of code, this is just a JSON object, right? With the animation URL, attributes, and whatnot. But now you would think that this animation URL is what is playing over here, which you'll be correct. This is the animation URL, right? But if you go back and you see this, this is not the animation URL, right? This comes under image over here, right? And this image is a GIF, as I said. So if you want your NFTs to be kind of animated, you can set your image to be a GIF and it just works, right? And what's interesting is that these guys are hosting their GIFs and NFTs on their own website instead of using something like IPFS, which is kind of interesting, right? So it is kind of Web 2.0 plus Web 3.0 kind of deal. All right. So pretty cool stuff. Now, let's look at a little bit of the code, right? I've not read this. So let's just find, let's scroll all the way to the bottom. Can we find their NFT? There we go. Prime Eternal Champion. That's all. So it is an ERC 721. So ERC 721 just means that it is non-fungible, right? So it's an NFT, right? And you can see all of these functions like token URI, which just gives you the URI of the token, right? It gives you a function. Is there a mint function? Yep, there's a safe mint function, right? So, and it is only role, minter role. So, most of these projects, they implement something known as RBAC, which is role-based access control, right? So you get this role of a minter, or you get this role of an owner, you get this role of an admin, and you can do stuff with it, right? If you know a little bit about OpenZeppelin, OpenZeppelin provides an access control that's all as well, right? But that is for admin only and whatnot, right? So it's pretty basic, but this seems to be a little bit more robust, I would say, right? Because there's a pauser role, there is a minter role, etc., etc. So code pretty top notch. They're as I said, the token URI, they are hosting their tokens on champions.io/champions/NFTs, right? So let's actually try to go here. Let's see what happens, right? If we just copy this and we paste this here. Okay, yeah, access denied, which makes sense. Can't just go there. All right, so all right, so really interesting project. Kind of looks interesting. Just a heads up, guys. We on the Kryptonians channel are also making our own NFT, right? So we might be implementing something like this in the near future, but it's still in the works. So just look out for that.
Awesome. Thank you, Rezo. Thank you very, very much. We appreciate that. And once again, guys, same as always, like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, family. And, just viewing the video in general really is more than enough. And we appreciate every single one of you. And I hope you all have a great day or night where you live. And that's really it for the video. And have a good one. Bye.